I got the hot reads of the week right here. Vatican City here, Mark Millar, Per Berg. Wow, this has been an incredible story here. In true Mark Millar fashion, he has made the impossible possible, flipped the whole world on its head in 2 pages. Vampires have taken over, and the last bastion of humankind is walled in the Vatican City, the only holy place where the vampires cannot enter. There's some secrets down below, and Guido, this man who is trying to join the guard there at the Vatican City, is going to be our hero. Fun, and it's fast-paced, and it introduces a wildly new and cool artist. Check out these pages here from Per Berg. What a rad style here. It's slightly impressionistic, and it has this feeling of energy. It's got these thin lines. Very interesting take on what you might consider a Mark Millar book here. Love the Vatican here in this new art style. Check out this page here. Vampires just torn somebody to pieces. Certainly an artist and a book to be watching. Night of the Slashers here. This concludes its story arc here with issue 4. I've loved the whole ride. It's a great story of a tale of high schoolers in a school bus, get stopped in a small town, that once a year everyone in town becomes a slasher, and they have to survive to get through the night. The ending twist, Cavan Scott delivers a great story, and Paul Fry's art just kills. Look at that. An absolute Martian Manhunter, Denise Camp, and Javier Rodriguez. Wow, this might be the best installment in the Absolute Universe. I'm only 1 issue in. Issue 2 just dropped yesterday, so I've got to feel it out, but wow, I was blown away. The art style in this book here is just absolutely fantastic. The use of colors and the way it plays out in the storytelling is brilliant. And the incredible world that Denise Camp has built, this very unsuspecting take on the Martian Manhunter, living in the mind of this guy, John, who's an FBI agent who is damaged in this explosion. I would be reading this. The Moon is Following Us, Daniel Warren Johnson, Riley Rossmos just continues to deliver one of the most interesting, fun, and unique books you can read in comics. Here we are in issue 8. I'm still reading it, still parking lot reading it. Just these incredible pages delivered by Riley and Daniel. Look at that double page there. It's a story of parents who have slipped into their child's dream world to rescue their child who is trapped in a coma. Nothing quite like this. Trade 1 just dropped if you want to catch up. Serpent in the Garden. The Serpent in the Garden, issue 3 here. Mike Mignola, Ben Stenbeck. Mike Mignola, Ben Stenbeck, 2 of the greatest creators in comics here. Love their work here. This concludes this really small chapter in the story about the fall of the world, and the only thing left is England, and it's the fight for the crown. Falls into the world of the Hellboy universe. It has this wonderful art style and a very haunting and beautiful story. I would get into it. Here we are we're taking everyone down with us here. Matthew Rosenberg, Stefano Landini on art here. Matthew Rosenberg, I've been a massive fan of his work since 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. An incredible writer. His work is unique because it almost feels a bit more like a play than a movie in its dialogue. It's nuanced. There's lots of back and forth. And he weaves these really nuanced stories, usually about troubled kids in dark circumstances here. I love what he has done with this story about a girl who's the daughter of this ultra-rich megamind who she comes to find out is actually corrupt. There's robots on this little island where he has them holed up. There's traitors, spies are starting to show up, and her whole world is starting to fall apart. And it's just her and her robot partner in this gritty world. Issue 2 Jump Scare continues to be incredibly fun here. Now, Danny Luckert is really killing this book. It's his fun art in this dark horror setting that gives it such a fresh twist. These beautiful colors here. I love what this book is. Essentially, it's a story of a superhero whose powers come from slasher movies she's seen. She can get the Texas Chainsaw Massacre's chainsaw or axe or whatever the weapon is. And so she's the amalgamation of every slasher you can think of balled up into one, and she's ridding this city from demons. Her sister is getting kidnapped. Interesting story. Check it out. Absolute Batman issue 6. This concludes the Zoo arc. Issue 7 is out right now, but if you miss this, wow, you have got to take this ride. Scott Sider and Nick Dragotta are delivering a book unlike any. This is something that has brought me back into the world of Batman, which I've been away from for the last couple years in a really special way here. Big shout out to Snyder for this one.